and welcome to Dad's Vlogs. So please, pull up a stool, grab a coffee and settle in. Hi and welcome to Dad's Vlogs. Today we'll be putting in a tunneled epidural. This is a technique we use when we want to leave an epidural for longer than the standard amount of time. I will prepare to do the epidural with the normal equipment, normal epidural pack. I clean the back with 0.5% chlorhexidine and 70% isopropyl alcohol before fully draping it in using full surgical drapes. I find the epidural space in the standard manner with a loss of resistance to saline. I then thread the catheter in the normal manner to the standard depth. I make an incision in the skin that will allow me to bury the catheter at its insertion point. This is a generous incision as it needs to be made in a way to avoid a skin bridge and allow me to push the catheter down to the bottom of the pocket. This pocket stretches into the subcutaneous tissues. You can see me move the needle and make sure there's no skin bridge. I then bend up another needle as a tunneling device. It's another long epidural. I pass this under the skin so that it comes up in the keflad end of the pocket. I control the tip with some needle holders, and then I remove the original epidural needle. I make sure the catheter is at the correct depth. Having done that, I now thread the catheter up the tunneling needle. Once that emerges, I can remove the needle holder and gently pull the needle and catheter back out through the subcutaneous tunnel. I then slowly and carefully pull the epidural catheter through the tunnel, making sure not to leave a loop behind, and then I push that to the bottom of the surgical pocket so it is deep to the subcutaneous tissues. Having closed that wound, I now make an anchor, as seen here, with silk that I control the catheter with to stop displacement. I then close the wound and make it watertight with skin glue before dressing it in the normal fashion.